Hi, I'm Dylan from the Silbernagel Real Estate team, and I'm here today because the Toronto Real Estate Board has released their monthly numbers for August, and that is up on their YouTube page. And so what we're going to do to make it real easy for you to watch is put it here following this video on our Facebook page, so that's nice and easy for you to check out. They also release a full report that is well over 20-something pages with much more detailed numbers. If you'd like a copy of that, just let us know. We'd be happy to email it to you. As well, Cecilia and I are going to be doing some market update videos for your neighborhoods coming up, for as many as we can, because the Toronto Real Estate Board, of course, is a great snapshot of what's going on in the GTA, but of course isn't very relevant to what's happening into your neighborhoods. So if you'd like your neighborhood focused in one of those videos, just please send us an email or a text, comment on the video, and let us know. Otherwise, enjoy the information and the video coming up, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hello, my name is Jason Mercer, the Toronto Real Estate Board's Director of Market Analysis. With August complete and the kids back at school, we're at the unofficial end of summer. So with that in mind, let's take a look back at how things unfolded in the housing market in August and also take a bit of a look forward through the end of the year. Greater Toronto Area Realtors reported a record 9,813 sales through TREB's MLS system in August 2016. And while this result was 23.5% above the number of transactions reported for August 2015, it is important to note that there were 2 more working days to report sales this August compared to last year. The majority of sales are reported on working days through TREB's MLS system. When the year-over-year discrepancy in working days is accounted for, the annual percent change in sales would have been in the lower double digits, more in line with the 10.8% growth rate for the first 8 months of 2016. The conditions underlying strong demand for ownership housing remained in place, including a relatively strong regional economy, growth in average earnings, and low borrowing costs. Unfortunately, we did not see any relief on the listings front, with the number of new listings down by 1.2% compared to last year. This situation continued to underpin very strong home price growth, irrespective of home type or area. As we've discussed in the past, the lack of listings has its roots in the lack of development of low-rise home types over the past decade. This has been due to provincial land use policy and the difficulty bringing service lots online at the local level. And exacerbating this situation has been the fact that current homeowners have been less likely to list their home for sale because they feel that they may not be able to find another home that meets their needs. Instead, many households have opted to renovate their existing home, and this has had the additional effect of removing entry-level low-rise homes from the existing stock. Now, sellers' market conditions brought about by strong sales and a constrained supply of listings underpin very strong annual rates of price growth again in August. The MLS Home Price Index composite benchmark for August 2016 was up by 17.2% on a year-over-year basis. Similarly, the average selling price for all home types combined was up by 17.7% on an annual basis to $710,410. Both the MLS HPI benchmarks and the average prices for low-rise home types were up by double digits percentage-wise. So to sum up, population in the GTA continues to grow. The resulting growth in households, coupled with favorable economic conditions and low borrowing costs, means that we remain on track for another record year for home sales. Against this backdrop, TREB will also be releasing new third-party research and consumer and realtor survey results throughout the fall and winter, with discussions focusing on foreign buying activity and issues affecting the supply of ownership housing. As the various levels of government meet to discuss housing policy in Canada, it's important that both the demand and supply sides of the markets are considered equally. With that, I wish you all the best in September, the first month of the fall market. Thanks very much.